Yeah, I tell you, just go with the flow, Masa, because it doesn't matter what they do, Masa. Yeah, naturally, I'll be living out there for like the next 6 months. Yeah, finishing up my company on my hardware system over there, creating and producing. Yeah, that's it again. You have no clue what that's like to like hold a talent inside your head over there for like all ears for like 5 years directly. Avoiding thieves that will could whatever group it is that's pretend to have people hack my phone over here, but you know it's government. To be large. I can't. What is a small? What does it mean a small? Is it like that small? So yeah. So I found was it the water treatment facility of Vegas? Nah, so the water treatment space we is like one of the most important resources, but at the same time it's like one of the biggest wasted resources because of the fact that most people over here don't drink the tap water. And due to the failed system that's too archaic, that's way to like transporting tap water to another location. So because they based it off our old system, back in the days, like the piper, that system itself will go off and like have like impurities in there that collapse over time. Both from the in and the output, both from the input and the output. So it collapses over time. I don't know. They try to tell me stuff about children. So I have children that are younger than these kids. That's how I'm off as well. So, yeah, like your kids might be much more important than mine. Yeah, I got one wet set of siblings. So. Nah, the only one that really looks like me is my younger brother. That's like three years younger than me. And then my smaller brother over there is like 6'3" or something like that, and like 200 pounds. And then eventually my sister over there is like dark skin, and she's like 5'2" or something like that. So I got one wet set of siblings that I'm really close to. Let's keep them close. With my friends, my family over there. Because I said by the time this group over there will go up and invade my life over there. Yeah, I'm glad that I keep my relationship with my family very tight. Because by the time I was in prison in Thailand, nations away from them, yeah, they were all willing to travel to me and go off and see me in that prison. What's up? And then and then they do things for me on the space stuff. Yeah, so I said, the reason why the water treatment facility is like one of the big wasted system over is because of the fact that most of the human beings don't drink the tap water due to like the pipe business that I get. That's like too long to maintain and too small. A certain circuits of that pipe system. So that's why you obtain problem with the water treatment facility. One thing I don't understand is how is it the water treatment facility is on the budget? That should never happen. The water system over here should be one of the richest system that's to municipalities. The same with the electrical company over here. Both the electric and the water system over here are like two necessity of a resource, especially the water system. And it should be the richest on the special because they deal with the botanic system and some of the farmers, so they should never be poor on the special, never. But somebody messed up with like some of the water treatment facility because of the United States and its pipeline. But don't worry about it. These are all things that my company over there that they will Mechatronic to be looking at. Because I don't plan on selling things to the water treatment facility. I plan on giving things for free, which will make me rich later on. So I said, yeah, we're just in the era where like that cooling system from that back over there could be miniaturized. Yeah, to this receipt size over there. What's up? Yeah, so you notice I went to that Taco Bell randomly for myself over there. What's up? And then coincidentally, I'm gonna have mad losers and mentally ill people follow me in there to then go off and tell me that they feel uncomfortable around me. Mental illness, man. They can't stand why I say that. So I'm out here for like the next 6 months or so out, chilling, and then eventually I'm gonna rent out an apartment. Originally I was gonna go for like a regular rental space around the space on, but you see the same way they did it in the hotel. They did it with every other property, like condos and other stuff. They have like I don't know, man. Somewhere they integrate like almost all real estate for like almost like bums or like stranded humans for like human trafficking and smuggling that they do around the space on. And then they connected them to that 5G system over there with their cell phones, and they put the parasites in almost every real estate point that you can imagine. So just to be safe, that I don't want to have to deal with another neighbor that's gonna bring some of these people inside the refrigerator because you don't know what they tell them. Yeah, I most likely just rent out a house or RV, or just get a car and then go off like rent an RV space here. Yeah, and then keep the perimeter secured. At least have like a fence around me specifically. I'll make sure that they don't have nobody right next door to me with a wall. Or if I rent out a house, I gotta make sure they got a basement. That's even better. And then eventually I just rent out the oxygen every single week. See, that costs me money over time or so. But I'm just lucky that I work on this new startup, on this company, so eventually it'll pay for itself. But for the meantime, you see what I had to do to go off like somewhat survive. And like, the extra costs that come from it, including the laptop and the other system that I have to go back and buy again. And the phone that I have to go off like pay for. So I have to drop $2,000 on like 2 phones. Thanks to the system over here costing me money. And then I have to drop $3,000 on a computer system again. Thanks for the system costing me money over here. So come back with the money that I lost across Starline. So thanks to that, I lost like $20,000 and like $500,000 over the last 5 years. So I lost $550,000 thanks to these people over here. Continuously, I don't know what they're doing in my refrigerator. I'm waiting for a judge to tell me what they were doing in my refrigerator so they could go off like read out what is their purpose or their point, and why is it they got stuck living with me with all these mentally ill people that assume that I'm their friend over here. I'm not their friend over here. Well, I said again, I'm gonna read them the guideline into like human resource, and I tell them I'm not their friend. And next time, keep themselves professionally on the space. Okay? I said by the time they will go off and like do an investigation, I don't want this person over to get stuck by random weirdos or cops and like so-called confidential trusted informants who are mentally ill inmates that they use to then go off and like stalk the person and like eventually feel as if that they sleep in the same bed as that person over there every single night, and then disrespect the person that calls as if they're close together. So like, yeah, speed on them. What's up?